on earth did that come from?
I'll tell you what, there are some sick people out there, and they saw my love and my support for my family and Michael, and they want to use me. And I'm the wrong one to use because I talk. And I'm speaking now. That's all lies. And I'm just shocked that no one from the New York Post or anybody, they know how to get in touch with my family.
New York News.
Well, the New York News, they know how to get in touch with us. Why did somebody verify? Nothing. Because it sells.
Do you intend to sue?
I'm going to sue now that you've mentioned it a few times. Yes.
There's no other way, or else it looks like, you should, the courts are the last resort.
You're right, Larry.
It's where people go. A couple of other quick things. Michael is where, in Bahrain?
Yes.
How's he doing?
He's doing wonderful. He's gained some weight. He's happy, and he's running on the beach. I spoke to him. He's doing 300 push-ups a day and doing sit-ups. He's getting those muscles back, and he's getting ready.
Gonna go singing again?
Of course.
It's Michael Jackson and his big brother Jermaine during Michael's child molestation trial. But according to publishers' reports, Jermaine was shopping a splashy tell-all book in which he reveals the family's concern over Michael's affection for little boys, his drug and alcohol abuse, and even the idea that Jacko may have been abused by his father. Here to talk about it is Michelle Caruso, who's written extensively on the Jacksons for the New York Daily News. Also, Diane Dimond, author of Be Careful Who You Love. Diane, a pretty amazing story. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it really is. It all began back in 2003 when Jermaine Jackson is said to have sort of gathered forces with a writer named Stacey Brown, longtime friend of the Jackson family, and they came up with this 9-page proposal. I've had it for quite a while. Kudos to Michelle for getting it out in the newspaper. It is really dramatic, Joe, I'll tell you. It not only talks about the possibility that the family thought that Michael Jackson might be guilty, very well might have been guilty of these child molestation charges, but that they worried for the safety of his own nephews that they saw him interacting with in a strange way. His drug abuse. There's a part in here telling us why Michael Jackson hates Jews so much, talking about his drug abuse and whatnot. This was the line that jumped out at me the most. I'll just read it quick. The Demerol, the Vicodin, the Percocet, the codeine, the cocaine, the Jack Daniels, the wine. Does he really know what he does with these kids? I don't want to tell you my brother's innocent. I'm not certain he is. Now, this is the man.
Talk about the document that you're reading from right there.
Yeah, this is the 9-page proposal that Michelle reported on over the weekend, stunning most of America. It's an amazing document coming from the brother who was so out front during and before and after the trial, saying my brother was the victim, my brother was innocent. On these pages, he doesn't say that.
Doesn't look that way. Michelle, talk about the impact this has had on the Jackson family, and how did Michael Jackson kill this book deal?
Well, Joe, I think the Jackson family, at the time they first found out about this book proposal back in 2003, when Michael was facing the child molestation charges, the family was devastated. They had frantic meetings. Michael went ballistic, and Jermaine backed down. I think this book proposal threw the family into turmoil, but no one more so than Michael.
And Diane Dimond is talking about how they were afraid that he was acting inappropriately towards some nephews. Are you telling me that some of Michael Jackson's own brothers didn't like the way that he interacted with their children?
In the book proposal, Jermaine talks about having observed Michael Jackson hugging his nephews, the sons of Tito Jackson, after the death of the boy's mother, which I believe was in 1995, and that he felt uncomfortable watching Michael sit on the bed and hug these boys.
You know, Diane, what's so sickening to me is the fact that Jermaine came on during the trial, as you said, was beating his chest self-righteously, saying, how could you all accuse my brother of molesting any little children or acting inappropriately? I mean, I think he even played the race card. I guess this sort of paints Jermaine as a hypocrite, right?
Well, let's see. A member of the Jackson family acting in a dysfunctional manner? I'm shocked. Yeah, no, you hit the nail right on the head. He was all over the airwaves talking about what did he say? This was a modern day lynching of his brother. In the meantime, he had already been working on this proposal with Stacey Brown, who has written other books in the past, saying in effect to publishers, hey, buy this book from me and I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you the real, what the family really thinks about Michael.
Unbelievable. Diane Dimond, Michelle Caruso, thanks so much.
Noise you couldn't quite locate or explain. Noise you couldn't quite locate or explain. Noise you couldn't quite locate or explain. Couldn't quite locate or explain.